Before clocks, before calendars, before the first stone of a temple was laid, human beings looked upward. They studied the sky not out of curiosity but out of reverence. Because they understood something modern civilization has largely forgotten. The cosmos is not silent, it speaks. And at the moment you drew your first breath, it recorded everything. This is the foundation of Vedic Jyotisha, one of the oldest and most precise spiritual sciences ever developed on this earth. Jyotisha, meaning the science of light, emerged from the Vedic tradition of ancient India as one of the 6 Vedangas, the limbs of the Vedas themselves. It was never meant to be entertainment. It was never a parlor game or a personality quiz. It was a sacred tool for understanding the soul's journey across lifetimes, the karma carried into this birth, and the divine timing woven into every chapter of a human life. Most people in the modern world have encountered Western astrology, sun signs, monthly horoscopes, broad personality archetypes. Vedic Jyotisha operates on an entirely different level. Where Western astrology uses the tropical zodiac, a symbolic system aligned to seasons, Jyotisha uses the sidereal zodiac, tracking the actual observable positions of planets against the fixed stars. This distinction is not minor, it is the difference between a map and the territory itself. At the heart of Jyotisha are the 27 Nakshatras, lunar mansions that divide the sky into precise segments, each carrying its own mythological identity, elemental quality, and karmic signature. Your birth nakshatra is not a generalization. It is a fingerprint of your soul. Combined with the precise positions of the 9 grahas, the planetary intelligences, at the exact moment and location of your birth, a Jyotisha chart becomes a living document of your dharmic blueprint. A genuine Jyotisha consultation offers insights that reach far beyond what most people expect. The first is the discovery of dharmic purpose. Many individuals move through decades of life feeling a quiet but persistent sense of misalignment, as though they are living someone else's story. The birth chart reveals the soul's intended direction in this lifetime, the natural gifts encoded in the ascendant and its lord, and the areas of life where effort will yield genuine fulfillment rather than exhaustion. The second revelation concerns relationship karma. Jyotisha does not simply predict who you will meet. It illuminates why certain connections feel fated, why specific patterns repeat across relationships, and what the soul is meant to learn through love, partnership, and family. Understanding the 7th house, Venus, and the nodes of the moon within your chart transforms how you approach every significant bond in your life. The third, and perhaps most practically powerful benefit, is the Dasha system, a planetary timing framework unique to Jyotisha. Each planet rules a specific period of your life, activating the themes encoded in your chart with extraordinary precision. Knowing which dasha you are currently moving through and what it is designed to bring forward allows you to make major decisions, career transitions, marriages, relocations, spiritual initiations, in alignment with cosmic timing rather than against it. Not all Jyotisha practitioners carry the same depth of training or lineage. Ācārya Vijñāsu is a classical Jyotisha scholar rooted in the living tradition of Varanasi, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala, some of the most rigorous and unbroken lineages of Vedic learning on the Indian subcontinent. His specialization in Ashtamangala Prashna, the sacred Kerala method of horary astrology, brings an additional dimension to consultations that goes beyond birth chart analysis. This tradition allows for precise answers to specific life questions through a ritualized, spiritually grounded process that has been practiced in Kerala temples for centuries. Every consultation offered through this lineage is approached not as a transaction, but as a sacred dialogue between the seeker and the cosmos. If you have arrived at this moment, it is unlikely to be by accident. Jyotisha teaches that the soul draws toward knowledge when it is ready to receive it. A personalized consultation with Ācārya Vijñāsu is available now for those who are prepared to understand their chart, their karma, and their timing with clarity and depth. Visit Vedavidhya.com to book your session. The stars have always known your name. It is simply time to listen.